What if I told you you could turn your HDMI-equipped notebook computer into a full-fledged media center PC with just this item right here? It's the Gyration motion sensing remote, and it's now available for just $29.99, an incredible price. Really, every other retailer has this for around $100. So this is an incredible savings for this. This is actually the OEM version. And what makes this incredible is that it can take your notebook and make it very easy to operate it from across the room, which means it turns your notebook into an ideal media center PC. Really, all you need is an HDMI cable. As long as you have an HDMI-equipped notebook and HD TV, you simply plug in your HDMI cable to your PC, plug it into your television, and then you plug the remote into your notebook. This is actually the dongle that comes included with it, and you actually don't even have to install any drivers with this. You simply plug it in right here, plug in that dongle, and that gives you full access to this remote control. This actually uses the same gyroscopic motion sensing that you're going to find in devices like the Nintendo Wii. And if you take a look here, you can actually see that I'm able to manipulate and move the cursor around on this computer without having to really do anything. You simply hold down the button and you have full control over your computer. Now, you can hook your laptop up, set it up over in your home entertainment area, lay back on the couch, and have full control over your notebook computer, which is incredibly cool. This notebook, or this remote, is also programmable, so you can actually program it to be able to operate your cable box or your sound system or your television. It'll give you full control over all of that. You know, longtime Tiger TV host Logan, he and his wife loved this thing. Check out what he had to say.
I'm having a lot of fun. It's not often that a product comes into your life and changes everything and really just changes your life. I'm actually serious. A lot of people don't believe me. How can a remote change your life? Well, since I've taken one of these things home, we've been playing with this, my wife and I. We've used it every single day. And I think she uses the thing like most of the day. She carries it around in her hand because it's not only a really awesome remote that allows you to control virtually everything in your house, your living room. It's going to let you control your TV, your PC, your cable, your satellite box, even an auxiliary control. And when you're controlling your PC, it becomes an air mouse. Now, you know that Wiimote that you all like so much that you play your games with? You know, I play Wii Tennis and Wii Golf, but I haven't gotten too much into the other stuff. But you've been playing some other games, right? Smash Brothers. These guys actually developed the technology that's in the Wiimote. Now there's some gyroscopic sensors, there's some other sensors. I'm not going to get too into all the fancy sensors, but this is actually a lot more accurate than even the Wiimote. And it doesn't require one of the light bars. And now the way this works is you can actually point this, it becomes your mouse, and as you move it around, the mouse moves on the screen. If you're someone who has a media center PC and all your media files are on your computer and you watch it back on a TV, then this is an absolutely ideal device. Other than that, how about this? You can sit back from the device and use it to control your mouse. You can move windows around, open up files and programs, play some episodes of your favorite TV shows that you have saved on your hard drive, and you can do it all with this Gyration remote.
And not only does it give you full control over your components or full control over the mouse, it also gives you access to Windows Media Center. As you can see right here, it does have the green Windows Media Center button. You simply press this button right here, which launches Windows Media Center, whether it's in Vista or in Windows 7, and gives you full access to everything in Windows Media Center right there from your couch. And again, you still have full control over your mouse cursor by simply waving your hand around. It's incredibly cool, and this is cool for $100, but now you have the opportunity, just for a limited time while stock lasts, to get this for just $29.99. Now, this does have other uses. This would be great to use as a presentation remote if you're somebody that's out on the road doing business presentations. This gives you full control over your mouse cursor, full control over PowerPoint or whichever application that you're using. And in general, it just gives you a really, really new, cool way of using your laptop computer. It gives you an excuse to actually use Media Center. You probably never use it because you don't have any reason to, right? Guess what? Now you do. With just this and an HDMI cable, you have a full Media Center PC right here in your notebook. And it untethers you and lets you do everything wirelessly from wherever you are around the room. A couple specifics on this. It does operate in a 2.4 gigahertz band, has a 100-foot range. This doesn't have to be line of sight. This doesn't use infrared. So you can actually walk anywhere around, and you can actually hide your notebook behind a cabinet if you want to, and still have full control over your computer. And of course, it doesn't have to be a notebook. If you already have a media center PC dedicated in your home theater, this is a great addition. It's going to give you very easy control over everything. Awesome, awesome deal. You're not going to find a price like this anywhere else. $29.99, around $100 everywhere else. You got to take advantage of this because this is a very, very cool piece of gear. The Gyration motion sensing remote for just $29.99. Turn that notebook that you have into a full-fledged media center PC. To get this great deal on a Gyration motion sensing remote for just $29.99 from TigerDirect.com, go to TigerDirect.com and do a search for G128-1070.